Hi everyone, it's Cindy with Cindy's Creations. Happy Monday or whatever day you're watching this tutorial. I hope I can inspire you to make something that I actually make, but I use it on surfaces and stuff. I'll show you. What I have is this half circle thing that stands up. It's just a board. I got it from Dollar General. This side is white. I took off what was on here, and I'm okay with that on there, being on there. So what we're going to do, we're going to put a tattoo on here. These are my tattoos. One of them. This one has got the birdhouse with the lilacs on it. I also have this one too. That's a birdhouse with some white flowers all the way around it. A little bird on the top. But we're going to use this one today because I think this purple is really pretty. Now I make these tattoos on my printer. Print them out. So just to show you what it is. You want your surface, whatever you're using, if you're going to paint it, make sure it's completely dry. You don't want any paint that's wet or anything on here. You just want to make sure it's dry. Or if you're painting it, or if it's just a plain surface, you can even use that side. But I want it to be white in the background. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on here, and this is how I do it. The top is a plastic sheet. You take it off, and this is sticky under here. So you don't want to touch it. So you just want to lay it upside down on top of here. And we're going to wet it with the sponge and some water, and you're going to see the image come through because it's the paper. You're going to take the paper off once you do that. So let's go ahead and get that started. You've got to take this top paper off. It's a clear sheet, and we're going to get it put it on here. You don't really want to touch it if you can because it is sticky because it's going to stick on to the my thing here. So once it's down, it's down. So I'm just going to make sure I have it. So I already went ahead and cut it out to make sure it's on there. So now I'm going to press it just like that. Press it on here. Make sure it's down good on top of the... I'm off a little here, but I mean, it's not anything to worry about. But sometimes you don't have to cut them at all either because you can just put it on a regular square piece of wood. Now I have a bowl here of water. Here. And I'm going to take my sponge. I'm going to get it wet, and we're going to dab it all the way around here so I can show you what to do, how to do it. Get my sponge wet. And we're going to dab it on. And you probably want we need water on here so you can be able to take this, slide this top piece off. You can probably see that the image is shining through, but you want to make sure you get it good and wet. All of the paper. And you should be able to see that the image is shining through here. I mean, you can see it come onto the surface. Let me get most of the water off, and I'll bring it up and show you in the camera. But you want to get it good and wet because I'm going to be able to take this off and you can see the image. So here we go. There's the image in there. So you take some paper towel and you're going to dab the excess water off. Just like that. Okay, let's pull a piece up here and see if it's stuck on here. Oh yes, nope, not on there yet. Put a little bit more water over here. Okay. Nope, let me get a little bit more water. Sometimes it takes a little bit more. For the paper to come up and leave the image on the surface. Okay. Trying to see where I want to grab. Oh, I need more water. That's all right. Sometimes you have to do that. I usually just wet a piece of paper towel and go over it. I've not really used a sponge too much. You want to definitely soak your paper. Let me just rub it a little bit and see if that makes any kind of a difference on here. It's really pretty easy to do. Sometimes it doesn't want to. Okay, it's sliding. Oh, that's good. Let me pull it up from here. Okay. Oh, I just put the other bag in there. That's all right. So now we have it. A pretty picture. Let me go ahead and dry it. Now when you dry it, you do not want your dryer real close to here because it'll bubble. So you want to dry it and just keep your dryer moving like this. Move my bowl out of the way. So I'm going to go like this and dry it, and then you can embellish on top of this. If you want to add stickles, if you want to add like another flower, make the flowers 3D or something, you can do that. That is up to you. Now I will probably, once this is fully dry, I may go around the edges with just a little distressing, just to give it another little corner. Let me get this air water over here. Let me get that off. So this is just going to be a cute shelf sitter, or on a shelf or on your table, entry table, anywhere you want. I know this has a pretty good print with the colors. There we go. Isn't that just gorgeous? It is so pretty with the lilacs on here, the birdhouse, and there's 2 birds on here too. So this is just darling. Thank you so much for watching. If you want more information, give me a message, and I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Have a blessed day. This is Cindy with Create with Cindy's Creations. Bye-bye.